in my speech when I flow. I'm not like a devil, that's I keep all the dope on the drug, so he can thrive in the mix. I keep the low pro, making ends with my friends. Big deal, oh shit, I thought it was mapped out. Don't even try to step on my lyrics, I'm mad foul. Crazy hardcore with the touch of jazz. Microphone chemistry that busts your ass. Beat box, so fuck, oh no, you better run. This is the weapon hot, locked in your fucking gun. Create the master maniac minute. Put your hands up, I wanna send that ass to the fence. I reckon rapping like a car crash. And then it's after smash, them 6 feet under grass. You couldn't hang with my freestyle, and that is job swap. Niggas mad foul. Ready to score. No one to score. Ready to score. No one to score. Ready to score. No one to score. Ready to score. No one to score.
Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting match of Jet Set Radio Future Bingo Season 4. As always, I'm AceBatOS, printing It Has a Good Rhythm since January 2022. Today we have two legends of bingo ready to fight it out to see who will win in this match of bingo. In the pink corner we have the world record collector herself, it's Yomsa __, and in the green corner, modder extraordinaire, it's 7thAce! And in the commentary box today we have the duo that are just like bicycles in the sense that they're too tired. It's Twinkachu and Daft7.
Hello and welcome to more JSRF Bingo.
Woo! I'm
Alright.
Dapsep. And with me is Pikachu.
You sure are.
Hello, chat.
Hello, chat. Yeah, hello. Welcome back. Today we have, what seems to be a pretty anticipated match. We've got last season champion Yomsa versus Bingo superstar 7thAce.
That's right, we have two people fully prepared and capable of kicking my ass. And so it'll be rough playing them later in the season. I got Ace next week and Yom the week after, but here we get to see them go head to head.
Here we get to see some actually good bingo.
That's right. Alright.
Alright.
I believe our players are ready. We'll see. We do need a tip from. Alright, yes, they are ready.
Alright, let's look at this board. There we go.
Alright. So we have only one graffiti. This is what we call a daft board. And it is an RDH. That is row 1, column 3. Then let's see, work our way around. Kogani has 12, Shibuya Cho has 8, and Ben Cho has 5. So once again, and I played Yomsa yesterday, and she was a bit like, "Oh, heavy Kogani," because it seems to pop up a lot.
It does. I think it has more areas than the others.
That extra area does tip a couple more squares to it usually.
Yeah.
Most
Alright. Yeah, what
heaviest
else do we
ones.
have? It's like
Heavy ones here are RDH and FRZ. It looks like only I guess there's 3 in Kibo, so
Yeah.
spread out.
Also, a couple of like quick Shibuya area souls. We've got 2 Shibuya defaults and a Hikage default, and Chuo south of Hayashi.
All right, we have our game feeds. Don't forget the timer. Let's go. Let's go. Yep, they have revealed the card.
We'll be counting in momentarily.
And they're off.
Alright, I'm managing so many tabs here. There's the
I'm
timer.
also managing a lot. All right, so quick heads up. Our score counter will update as they get going. Let's see where they go.
Yeah,
Shibuya.
Ace does not have 15 points. It's left over from last game.
But here we are. Let's. So what What are they fighting each other for here?
Both going for the Shibuya default, but Ace misses boostless bust. Oh no, they both miss.
They both fell. No, no.
Ace is
All
going
right.
for platform instead, just assuming that they won't get to top of bus, and Yomsa goes for that instead.
Interesting. Okay, from here there are no tape souls in Shibuya.
They're both
They will-
going for Chuo. With stream delay, it's a little hard to tell, but I think Ace is ahead.
I think Ace would have the advantage coming off the platform, yes. So
Yeah.
let's see what they got. So in Chuo, we have South of Hayashi. That goes actually to Yomsa. Never mind.
Okay, so Yomsa has more stream delay.
There we go. Okay, so from there, Cubby is also available, but unlikely, given that it commits you to a lap, and then there's only one tape soul, so they'll both look elsewhere. So quick 2-1 for Yomsa.
Yeah, Yomsa does also do a faster strat there. And then,
From
are
here,
they gonna
they
race
are-
for Hikage?
They're both gonna fight each other for Cubby. All right, let's see.
Wonderful. Yeah, when I pick the boards for matches, I just go based purely on, like, graffiti square count. Like, that's the only metric.
This is going to be very bloody. Let's see. All right, and that one go. Oh, also to Yomsa. Ace. Ace was able to miss the animation on that, but oh boy. So Yomsa now 3-1, and imagine they've both gotten what they wanted out of Shibuya. If we assume this blood match continues, I think they'll both be heading to Kogane, but I guess we'll see. So quick start. Chad is cheering on this blood. Yomsa going straight ahead. Ace also both getting a garage boost. Can fans in shambles. Can we get some canagement in Chad? She's still there. Oh no, it may just be me, or maybe I'm disconnected, folks. Look at you, Gaunt's Edge. All right, thank you. I'm glad I'm still here, but I'm a little worried about my buddy. Oh no, Twinkachu. All right, so anyways, yeah, Yomsa has got an RDH top of station, setting up a column 3, it looks like. Then elsewhere, RDH is still, probably won't see graffiti yet. Let's see. Sana could be, I believe Yomsa's collected tape. But Ace is going to push further into sewers. So even though this is half the board's Kogane, we only have squares, it looks like, an RDH, FRZ, and Kibo. So it should be one of those. Let's see which way Ace breaks. Ace is going to go to FRZ, while Yomsa getting some tape souls in RDH. Alright. It's a good point by Nay. Yam is not doing any pre-spraying. Looks like to be just going up, grabbing. So there's Sana. Okay, that is now 5 squares to 1. So early deficit for Ace. And then I believe Yam is going to push further up. Here. Nope. Alright. Good news, Twinkachu's okay, but we can't hear them for some reason. But I'll do what I can on solo comms. So from here, Yam's going to go further up, I believe. Let's see, RDH, top chimney tricks. Yes. All right. So there's some pre-spraying. Might just be doing upper side, I guess. But Ace collects grind and FRZ for their second soul. Yeah, I'm gonna do a quick jump over here and probably go up to grab that tricks. Is this setting up anything? So the diagonal already, bottom left, top right, already falling somewhat into place for Yomsa, as well as that column 3. Let's see. Ace just grabbing FRZ and gonna go, I suppose, to Kibo. Yep. Nope. Never mind. All right. So they're most likely going to Benton.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. Welcome
Here
back,
we
Twinkachu.
go.
We missed you. We all missed you. It was very frightening
Alright.
on solo comms. I was not prepared, but here
Sorry
we are.
about that. My mic, like, disconnected itself completely.
Oh.
Alright, back now.
There's occasional Discord too.
Yeah,
Oh, were they coming in on your?
those,
Oh,
yeah,
I
the
did.
Windows
I did
noises
pick
would be me
okay.
reconnecting my mic, yeah.
There you go. Okay, well now we know. I didn't hear him, but that's okay. Sweet. Well, yeah, I guess the only thing I can't hear is you. But anyways, all right, Ace,
Yeah, we're
back
good now.
into Shibuya-cho. Interestingly, gonna go.
Alright. Is Yomsa working on RDH graffiti? Yeah.
Did some pre-spraying at the top. Mostly just got the souls. Didn't really have much of a need to push further in. Ace just gonna go to Chu to get some captures. Already tough hole for Ace to be in, down 7-2 here.
Yeah.
Yom,
Ace is going to block the bingo. The row 3.
Hey,
Column
there you go.
3, rather.
That is, yes. Okay, there.
That's why I was asking about Yomsa.
That's why I have the. There we go. That's why I have the co-commentator. Yes. So that is Ace's best way of blocking that. I'm probably going to do that and then move into Benton to hopefully get some more squares. But this could get bad early with Yomsa doing RDH graffiti and
Yeah.
past the halfway point.
And
Let's go Ace though.
what's interesting about Yomsa going for RDH is that, like, either she gets the bingo or she doesn't, and she most likely won't because Ace is gonna block it. But, like, even if she doesn't get the bingo, she gets the points from graffiti anyways, which puts her up more.
Yep. Yomsa, as she was yesterday against me, out for blood.
Yep. She does that.
I hate to see it.
We were talking about Robot Wars scoring earlier. Yomsa definitely winning in the aggression category.
And not for strategy, of course, being Ace, but it's just a touch too slow to each of these, I believe, which hurts.
Yeah.
I don't like getting sniped. Makes me sad. I don't want to think about what Ace is thinking, being sad. Oh. True, that there is also an element of that. All right,
I don't think Ace was expecting to win this match. Like, I think beforehand they were saying, like, ready as I can be, ready to get obliterated.
Confidence, folks. Confidence will carry you.
Yep. And also, being good at the game. But
all right,
Ace
so
is
Ace.
pretty good.
All right, Ace gonna go back to Kogane. Interesting. That is, well, I mean, as we've just said, I guess you got to counter aggression with aggression here.
Yeah.
Yomsa very close to finishing up this RDH graffiti. Ace, all right, so Ace is going to put some sprays down, but very quickly we'll see how these folks...
yeah, Ace is going further into Kogane, not going to commit.
Pushing back. Good call. I mean, it won't save a whole lot, given that Yomsa went out one spray away, but
yeah, it's pretty
call.
Easy to read that this is what Yomsa would be doing.
Yes. Okay, so... Yomsa has claimed it and is now up 10-3. Oh no.
It's the only bingo
anyway.
Ace still has available, that column 5.
Looks to be the case.
Hopefully being in Kogane will let them block off some more potential Yomsa bingos, because, like, she could go for either diagonal, column 2 or 4, like, row 1, 4, or 5. Like, she's got options.
So if
Ace
we're
has
already...
options.
If we will look to... Oh, here we go. Kibo stall. Ace does not get it.
Not enough kisses.
If we already want to start talking win conditions, Yomsa needs 14 to win.
14 to win is the score.
And has 10. So this is a tough one. With 14 squares remaining, only needs 4. So
yep.
We would say that this is leaning heavily in Yomsa's favor. But
Ace is already nearing, like, needs everything left on the board. Territory.
We can count them down for our good buddy Yomsa. Oh yeah, so let's see, is there enough? There should be enough in Benton, right, alone. Benton has 5. Okay, so yeah, could clean up in Benton, and that would be it, actually. So we're gonna go into Highway 0. All that's there is the under entrance, so that'll be one of the 4. Has collected it.
anything else in Highway Zero? Nope. There are 3 in Sky Dino, so I would assume that's where
So
we'll see
there,
her next.
there could close the game with that.
Yeah.
Bleh.
Nice,
Yomsa
clean
confirmed.
obliteration.
Yomsa confirmed good.
Yeah, Yomsa, we saw with 2v2 last season, like, once Nago and Yomsa get ahead in the early game, it's very hard to, like, catch them off guard and beat them later in the game. So it's interesting to see the same logic kind of apply to 1v1, in which I think it's generally easier to get ahead after a less ideal early game, if that makes sense. Like, Yomsa is still very good at taking advantage of early board control, even in this different format.
Ace picks up Kibo Air. Alright, let's go. Yomsa, these dinos are all tapes. Yes, okay. There's Ace grabs Grind. Yeah, so... what will Ace do next?
Let's see. I would assume Ace is gonna head to FRZ soon, if it just lets them block off a couple bingos that Yomsa has the opportunity to go for. So, like, it denies the diagonal, the bottom left, top right diagonal, as well as row 4. Both are blocked with FRZ tricks. And then there were a couple others in FRZ. Oh, but Ace already got them.
Heading on over. Alright, there is one more for Yomsa. That is Tricks. Just needs grind and points.
14 to win, and Ace has a maximum of 15 points.
Bleh.
Not looking too well, too good for them.
I had a quick scrim against Yomsa yesterday, got buried pretty well, and now I feel bad. It's all Daft's fault, folks.
It's all Daft's fault.
I let Yomsa get warmed up. Terrible.
How could you?
How could I?
How could you do this to my tournament, Daft? I worked
don't
so
know.
hard, and this is the thanks I get.
There's one more for Yomsa. Just to confirm, you have the score to win, right?
Yep, it's 14, so Ace needs everything on the board.
I thought it was 14. Welcome. We have special guests in the booth, Phospho Hydro.
Hi, there is bingo actively happening. You are on stream.
Welcome. Has dropped out of the call. Good to hear from our pal Phospho Hydro.
Here, wait, I got a DM. It just says why.
Oh, well, at least we gave him fair warning. And that is it.
All
Yomsa
right.
has clinched the game with Sky Dino. We'll see.
Phospho has
if they-
accidentally joined the call. Alright, that's GG's. Ace could no
That is-
longer win this.
GG's. Oh man, it was. Blah. Those early squares and Shibuya Cho just. Oh man, just the start of the hurt. Let Yomsa get that column 3 set up. Pushed Ace into Chuo, lost time there, and it just never felt good, I guess. I don't know. Like they will clean up the board. We haven't. Okay. Yep. GG's. We have GG's. Ace just collecting the souls for funsies. Way to go, Ace. Proud of you.
Ace just wanted the souls. Alright.
Oh boy, folks. Here we go with game 2. Give it up for game 2.
Alright, let's
Gonna have
get
a piece-
the board.
I'm gonna have a piece of taffy, folks.
Can I have some?
If you're considering a snack, you sure can. If you're considering a snack right now, consider taffy.
It's snack time, yeah, everyone. Take a break. Snack time while I get the new board in.
Oh, boss. Oh, boss. Oh. That might be the highlight of game 1 is Phospho joining the VC.
Phospho joined VC.
Oh man.
Come on.
Welcome Antafter to the server.
There we go. Board preview. Ooh, that match score is no longer correct, because now it is 1-0. There we go.
There it is. Yomsa takes the early lead to game 1. I'll go ahead and reveal this card because I can. Shadow Spain in the booth.
Alright.
Let's work away. You do have it on screen.
I do.
What do you see? What do you see, Twinkachu?
Alright, well, what do I see? That's a good question. We've got more graffiti this time around. We've got Chuo, Dogen, and Highway Zero.
That maybe slows things down a bit. I will say, when I did, I played a match against Ryoma yesterday. There was one graffiti, which does help me, but it also makes for a much faster paced game. These graffitis, all relatively quick, but maybe might slow things down enough.
Yeah, we've got a couple of things on Highway Zero too, so the graffiti isn't like a total bait. We also have way less in Kogane this time around. Alright, we're gonna start counting players in.
Okay. They have now revealed?
Yes, players have revealed.
Count our way around. Yes, very much a lighter Kogane. Only 7 there. Shibuya Cho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that leaves 8 in Benton Cho. Yes. Alright. It'll be interesting to see who wins.
It sure will. That is how bingo works. Yeah, a couple Shibuya easy points again. Yeah, more stuff in Shibuya this time around, but less of it is easy. All of it is a little bit more of a commitment.
We look for 4 for McDorfers, as I call them. Column 1 is 4 Benton, and then I believe column 4 was 4 Shibuya. So those would be, if you're looking to set up bingos, potentially those would be ones you might look into. I'm not observant enough to look elsewhere, so I'll just say that those are the ones that I can see.
Hell yeah. Being observant is overrated.
Alright. And they're off.
There it
Stream
is.
catches up. There it goes.
There we go.
Let's see
SCPP
where
entrance pillar plus the Highway Zero graffiti and easy defaults is interesting, yeah.
And here we go again. Another blood match, folks.
But what's interesting about Highway Zero this time around is that I think, yeah, there are 3 souls there, so getting the souls is arguably more valuable than the graffiti. If you can do it faster, it gives you more board control. They're worth the same amount of points. So it'll be interesting to see what gets prioritized. Do you go for the better board control, or do you try to predict what your opponent is going to do to avoid getting sniped, like the mind games element of it?
I believe when we were commentating Soldy and Ace's match on Saturday night, Ace was mentioned to us. It's very difficult to do graffiti and souls at the same time. I think that absolutely would hold in Highway Zero as well. Emphasized it in Sky Dino, but here we go. Okay, so
yeah, with a graffiti as quick as Highway Zero, it's definitely like if you go for the souls too, you risk the graffiti.
So here we go. Ace is going
backwards, so they're going souls first.
for Trash Pit. Yomsa did lose a little bit just from the entrance pillar, but actually still managed to beat Ace. Ooh. Ace gonna
Both
go.
hit the out of map.
Both hit that. Ekla, good day for Ekla. Both have hit the out of map, and now I guess going to collect tape. Yomsa already had the cans, so I believe we'll beat Ace to tape as well.
Ace.
Man. Oh man, folks.
This is rough.
This is rough. So Highway Zero grind unlocks on that power line. Ace just mimicking each other, but once again, Yomsa. So Ace now down early 3-0.
I would assume this is the point at which Ace bails either to start graffiti or just ditches the level entirely. Although once you're like in this area with no cans, it's a little hard to catch up. So you have to go find some. The marketplace area is not a hard like section of graffiti, but if you go in without enough cans, it's brutal.
So Ace will looks like they're just gonna leave.
Or they could be going back to start to get the graffiti, but I would assume that they're just leaving. Yeah.
Yes. So...
That is not the way to go, Ace. Bestie.
Oh no. Alright, and they're both now leaving Highway Zero. Again, I believe Yomsa. Well, yeah, Yomsa actually out first.
Yeah.
Okay. What will they do next? Both leaving Skyscraper.
I would assume one or both of them are going to head to Shibuya next.
Okay, both going across 99th. Yomsa will get off here, going for Dark Wall Ride. Ace just going to push further in. Yomsa already looking for maybe row 2.
Yeah. Chuo graffiti is not that bad, so of the graffitis to go for, that bingo is pretty viable if she wants to go for it. I would
Ace.
assume we'll see Ace rush Hikage to just block that quickly, because air is a pretty easy unlock.
So Ace into Shibuya-cho. Yomsa. Let's see where Yomsa goes. Does the blood match continue? It looks like it will. Yomsa into Shibuya-cho. Ace grabs Shibuya tape. Yomsa also into Shibuya. Looks like she's going for tape. Ace gets the air unlock, and Yomsa grabs platform, which is also setting up top left, bottom right.
Oof.
Now threatening too. So Ace with
Ace
their
marks
first,
their first square of the game.
aim with when Yomsa has 6. We're holding on here in the booth, folks. We are holding on. With that, both now going into Chuo. Yomsa once again with the entrance advantage. What do we have in Chuo? We have Cubby, Air, and Tricks, and Graffiti. Ace is spraying graffiti. Alright.
I guess Yomsa marking that Shibuya at the same time lets Ace know that if they go head to head in graffiti, at least Yomsa won't have like a huge advantage to it.
Yomsa doing the Krabby strat. It's Krabby saying, oh, Krabby's dancing.
We're
Unclear
listening
why.
to- What are we listening to? Oh, this is the Ollie King version of techno.
Ace having a little trouble in canals. Gonna continue that. Yomsa, meanwhile, has gotten Tricks and Air.
Uh-oh, Ace.
Oh no, Ace.
Yeah, this jump is tough.
Tried to keep the boost going for the jump. Let's see.
They did it.
Alright, that's a neat bit of attack.
Huge tech.
Good.
Alright, Yomsa is leaving Chuo.
Yes. On to other things.
Dogen, maybe, is my bet. I want Yomsa to go for the diagonal, just because that's always cool to see. But she's already, like, kicking Ace's ass, so she doesn't need to
And
go.
there's Ace's second square. Let's go.
Let's go,
Cubby.
Ace.
So Yomsa gonna go backwards, and Dogen does have 2 tape souls. Ooh. Ace continuing graffiti on the backside. Yomsa, maybe. Well, both of those unlocks for Dogen are on the front side, so you may as well go back, grab tape. Has absolute control to do whatever she feels like doing. So,
Yeah. Forcing
Let's go
Ace in
ahead.
bottom point is basically game over, yeah. Yeah, Yomsa has enough board control at this point that, like, she can make it look like she's gonna threaten one bingo and force Ace to react to that and then just go and, like, set up a completely
Hammer
different
with
bingo in the
another one.
process.
oh man, oh man.
Oh man.
Right. Ace, maybe a minute or so away from being done with Chuo
Yep.
graffiti. Meanwhile, Yomsa says grab tape, and yeah, I mean, all the time in the world to do Dogen.
Let's see. Points, special, and graffiti. So that is a full lap, but if you're doing a full lap, might as well get the graffiti anyways.
So maybe slowing down it. I mean, very, very hard paces in both of these games for Yomsa, but this might just be a touch of a downshift. We will see. Not a bad. I mean, it's 5 relatively easy squares here with Dogen. Ace. Okay, that's 8 tags left. Anything left in Chuo? No, Yomsa did get her. Oh, I guess there were only 2 Chuos, maybe. Well, let's see. What do you think is going to come up next, Pikachu?
I would assume Ace will finish off this graffiti, and assuming they've seen it, head to bottom point to deny the diagonal. Ace's stream having a moment. We're good now. They're missing a couple of sprays. I assume they're just the ones around the Hayashi Tower. The center platform.
Revs her
Yeah.
9th square with Dogen points. Still just continuing that graffiti route, as well as picking up the souls along the way. Is that the Krabby Soul? I believe it is, right?
Yeah, that one's points.
Dogen points. Yes, that is Krabby Soul. Shout out to the Krabby.
Shoutouts to Krabby.
Okay, Ace has... That is it.
That's
Ace has
Chuo.
collected Chuo graffiti. That pulls slightly closer for the timing again with the Dogen spray coming up. Yomsa will, I guess, take right back with
Yeah.
that.
And so
Let's see.
Ace kind of has to go to bottom point, which is unfortunate because, as mentioned at the start of the game, there is not a whole lot going on in Kogane.
So probably sees that developing. Okay, Yomsa now has 10.
But if Yomsa
And-
wants, like, after she does this, she could just go out to Dark Side and get the SDPP default and Highway Zero spray, and that's a bingo for her too.
So it's cleaned up the 13, and then, well, yeah, I mean, I guess we're looking at win conditions again, so you need 16 to win this one.
Let's see. Score reader tells me 16 to win. Thank you, Ace, for writing a program that does math for me. It's the nicest thing anyone has ever done
And-
for me.
As you said, yeah, I mean, Benton has 3 squares, Highway Zero graffiti, and 2 skyscraper souls, and in the time it takes for Ace to do this bottom point graffiti,
It's not graffiti,
Oh,
it's
wait.
just a soul.
oh, it is just a soul. Sorry,
It's a
I
default
thought it was
even.
graffiti. Where's our other graffiti at again?
Highway
Oh, there's
Zero.
Chuo, Dogen, and Highway Zero. Okay, that's what it was. There we go. Yomsa.
Yomsa,
Let's see.
RDH lets her go for row 1, which has 2 RDH souls and Sewer's points. Yeah,
This is just
Yomsa can
disgusting.
do whatever she
This-
wants and bingo
This
off of
is
it.
just disgusting right
Would
here.
hate to be Ace right now.
Oh no. Oh no. Yomsa here for blood. I guess that is a slightly quicker bottom point soul, but yeah.
Denies the diagonal. Now Ace has to. They
Yeah,
have to
Yomsa-
call like which bingo Yomsa is going for, basically, because she could be going for row 1 or column, or yeah, row 1, column 1, or column 4.
Just toying with Ace right now. Could clinch the game with Highway Zero graffiti, but instead chooses horribly to just toy with Ace.
Yep, 16 to
Oh,
win.
man.
So
I am sick in this booth, folks.
I am also sick in this booth.
Where do they go next?
I think Ace has to like go RDH and Darkside and Hikage to like catch up. Yeah, Yomsa
There-
marks
Oh,
one
no.
RDH, both RDH.
No! Oh no. So Yomsa with 2, I believe were those... Let's see, let me do it.
Ace is calling
Yes.
GG.
Oh jeez. Blah. Those, yeah, I think those 2 souls were both topside, right? And then yeah, just recognizes that this is not this is, oh way. Folks, I'm gonna need a moment.
Me too. Yomsa is asking to just continue for one last point.
Oh, pick your fave on the board. All right, Yomsa going for.
Yomsa
Kibo?
going for the sewers points
No,
for the
sewers comes.
row 1.
All right, how we feeling, chat? I'm not doing well.
Or
Oh
Daft.
no,
Everyone send
My pal
Daft your
seven-
best wishes.
my pal 7thAce. Oh no.
Disappointed but not surprised.
Oh, dreading even more my upcoming match against Yomsa. And Ace looking to reclaim some glory with a smackdown of me as well. It's not looking good for Daft, folks. Please, what you witnessed tonight was not good, but consider Daft in all of this.
Yeah. Would someone please think of Daft's feelings here? Here, let's get the victory screen situated well.
Oh, I think is that a premature?
Let me just make sure it's all updated.
Ace. Or Daft, thank you, Cap.
Yomsa says, wait, my stats.
Looking a bit like the scrim I had yesterday against Yomsa, where I think I said, I don't know if I said this earlier, but threatened 3 bingos on me, and I believe got 1 or 2. One just after the whistle was blown, but oh man.
Alright.
We have a very good bingo player in Miss Yomsa. What about Switch? Alright. I mark Highway 0. Oh.
Ace is trying to salvage their own stats like a nerd.
21 to 6.
Yeah.
Clinch that 16.
Yomsa,
grabbing.
one of the most practiced and well prepared bingo players of the season.
Yomsa grabbed 2 with that. How'd she get 21? I thought it was 16 to win.
She got a bingo and 2 souls. She got both tricks and points in sewers. Alright, here.
Oh, okay. I zoned out, but
Nice.
holy shit! How did she climb so fast to go get points? That's fucking brown and I.
Oh yeah, it was a very impressive climb.
Man, I have to go back and watch that. Oh boy. Well, I guess we can see if they want to join.
Yomsa already said she doesn't want to talk to stream, but might get Ace. Hey, we got Ace.
Welcome, Ace.
I summoned them. How we feeling, bestie?
Heavy sigh.
Heavy sad. Oh.
I don't know what to say? I mean, the fact that she can grab Entrance Pillar and Trash Pit at the same time that I get Trash Pit because either she got the 3rd boost and I didn't, or I got Xboxed, and that just is the strongest case I've ever played for or made for myself for playing emulator. Like, I don't know. I recognize that she's incredibly good. I'm just pretty salty that I'm watching my Xbox chug along, watching frames go by, and go, yep, I lost Entrance Pillar, which is a 5-second commitment, and still lost a nearly perfect run into Highway 0, and lost every square there by, I don't know, a quarter second. So, I mean, I don't like being salty, but I'm understandably salty.
Yeah.
We witnessed that, and I was perplexed that it happened. I don't know if it was the slightest bit of management. I don't think that was all, but oh man.
I mean, did she pick up 30 cans in 99th? That's the only difference. That's the only thing that's different is that I picked up 25 to get the 3rd boost, but that's it.
Yep.
So it's Yomsa did get the 3. Still, a boost doesn't save over 5 seconds. It saves like 2 in that case, 2 to 4. So, yeah, I could have played better. I could have just assumed the Highway 0 start, but you know,
It's a lot to give up.
it's too much to give up when you see Highway Zero Graffiti, Center Square, and 3 Fast Souls. Like, you have to run at it. And I was intentionally going to skip Entrance Pillar so I can go and take priority into Highway Zero, and it just straight up failed. So, I mean, at that point, the game was already over. 1v1 problems.
Hate to see it.
I was telling Chad, I please, what happened to Ace is not good, but look out for Daft, who Ace will take out all this vengeance on. Or Daft. Or
Yeah.
Daft.
It'll, as long as I can, figure out a plan for next time.
Your plan
but,
can just be to throw things at Daft. Easy.
Yeah. That doesn't win a bingo game, but, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I hope the early games were fun to look at for the first, 3 minutes, and then when Yomsa swept both of them, I was like, okay, that's enough of that. That's a good game. Let's just watch the formalities as Ace blocks bingos and Yomsa scores all the points.
Yeah, not
Heavy sigh.
not the unexpected outcome here, but still a little bit of a shame to watch. Just kind
Yeah, I
of
would have liked it to
unfortunate.
be closer. I mean, I just wanted it to be closer. That's all. But
Yeah.
I feel like I just got Exodia obliterated in the first, 3 minutes of both games, and it really sucks.
Yeah.
This is very similar how their games against Yomsa went. Same for me. Oh, Yomsa. Oh no.
Yomsa's just can't help but win.
No matter what.
Gotta
NA
make the
pool,
joke.
folks. Feel bad for the entire NA pool. Oh, we're
Yeah, do you want to face Krabby or do you want to face Yom?
Krabby. Krabby will
Yeah,
send
me
a smiley-
too.
Krabby will send me a smiley face after the match.
I have a winning record against Krabby. It's fine. Cope.
Cope.
All right.
Alright. Well, what other bingo...
Upcoming matches. Look at you.
What other matches are upcoming? I do not remember.
Dude.
Thursday, which is, I was about to say tomorrow, not tomorrow. We've got Nay versus Kev, and then on Saturday we've got the Daft versus Sully match, and then we have whatever is happening next week.
Battle for Iowa.
Battle for Iowa, let's go!
For those of you to get a little hype going, Ace and I plan on doing a live bingo match. Already spoiled it, but
Yeah.
there you
In
Spoilers.
person.
Live in person.
in-person bingo match. We'll see about the tech and setup for that, but that will be coming next Thursday, hopefully. Is what we're
Next
planning on.
Thursday, live in person, a first for the bingo tournament. That's gonna be
Well,
exciting.
Potentially webcam going. You'll be able to see me cry. It's gonna be wonderful.
Yo, Daft face reveal.
Yeah, possible.
Daft Tears reveal.
I got my. I'll order a T-Bang helmet and then I'll be Daft Punk for the match. How's that?
Oh my god,
That's
incredible.
amazing.
I don't
You're
have-
Daft and I'm the punk. Like
Got it.
that's graffiti said.
You get both of the helmets, so you can both be Daft Punk. Easy.
Yeah.
Excellent day
Anyhow.
to be a nerd. Anyways.
I get. Well. Yeah. No, I guess we're done here.
Yeah. Alright.
Thanks for watching, folks.
See y'all not tomorrow. Almost said tomorrow again. See you Thursday. Bye, nerds.
Bye. Yo.